Hi, my name is Jacob,
My name is Luke.
and we're here to show you how to build an orange swing. So to start off, we'll need a circular saw, a drill, speed square, tape measure, pencil, orange spray paint, a 2x6, and some 1/2 inch rope.
Now you'll measure out your 2x6 to 2 feet long. Use your speed square to create a line across the 2x6. Next, find a secure surface to clamp down your 2x6 to, and securely fasten it to that surface. When cutting, always be sure to use the proper safety equipment. Then take your circular saw and cut the board down at the line where we measured at 2 feet. Now we're going to measure out to locate the holes for the rope. Measure 1.5 inches in from the ends on the top and the bottom, and then measure 1.25 inches in from the other direction. And do that on both ends. Next, we're going to drill our holes in the board for the rope. First, secure this down to the table. And always, when using power tools, be sure to use the proper safety equipment. And take a drill with a 5/8 inch paddle bit and drill through the holes that we previously marked. Now repeat this process for the other side. Once you've completed drilling your holes in both sides of the board, take the board and your spray paint to a well-ventilated area such as outside and spray paint the board. Once you're in a well-ventilated area, take your board and a piece of rope or wire and tie it through one of the holes, and you can tie that to something like a tree so you can spray all the way around the board in one shot. Or you can lay it down on a piece of cardboard or newspaper to protect the surface that you're spraying on and paint the board. Use a can of Rust-Oleum Gloss Real Orange spray paint, shake it up really good, and then spray the entire surface of your board. And repeat coats if necessary.
So here's our completed painted swing. As you can see, there's 4 holes still in it. We're going to show you how to hang it up.
So first, you'll take your 1/2 inch rope and cut it into the appropriate length for the tree that you're going to put it in. Then, after you have the 2 lengths of rope cut like this, you will take one end of the rope on each side and put it in opposite holes. Then you will run that underneath the board and up through that back side. Once that's done, flip the swing over, and you will get about 1 foot of rope on the short end. You will take the short end, go over the long end, loop it around twice, and then take that little end of the rope and go up the bottom of the 2 loops, and you will cinch that down tight. And then once that's tight, you have 2 ends of your rope tied to the swing, and now you're ready to move to the tree. Now that you've moved outside to the location that you're going to hang your swing, take your swing, place it on the ground underneath the branch that you've chosen, and take your rope and come up over the top of the branch, and then lift your swing until it's about 6 inches off the ground. Loop your rope over a second time for security, and then tie the same knot that we tied on the bottom of the swings, where you can loop it around twice, and then you'll take the end of your rope again and come down through that double loop and cinch that down tight. Now you'll do the same thing with the other side. You want to maintain level on your swing so that it will equate to the same level on either side. Loop it over twice again for security, and then tie that same knot we tied earlier. Loop it around once, loop it around twice, and then come down through and cinch that nice and tight. So after that has been done, you can pull these ends down so that your swing will level out and become the final designated height. And now you've created the Orange Swing project.